What's happening here today is students from Hayward and Cooperative Academy for the Industrial Cadets Programme. The students at the moment are doing an activity where they have to build a tower, and the tower has to hold a tennis ball. Now the idea is to introduce them to ideas about finance, introduce them to ideas about construction, but also to get them to work together as a team.
It's very important the students at school that they come and see the industry and see what jobs are out there, what areas they can go into, like finance, HR, building, marketing, and sort of the practical side as well. So give them experiences or jobs so they maybe in the future want to go to these different companies.
In this round of Industrial Cadets, the students are getting to see 6 different businesses and the way 6 different businesses within the city work and the different skills and different opportunities they could give to young people within the city.
This project came about through the Seeing is Believing initiative, which started in March last year, which was bringing together a group of 10 companies around Stoke-on-Trent with a specific initiative on Burslem, but also in terms of the Industrial Cadets Programme here, was being one of the initiatives that we carried out last year. So it was a matter of coordinating those businesses to pull this Industrial Cadets Programme together.
Try and make the stand without the tennis ball on it, making it a good structure.
It gives them experiences they don't have in the classroom, and it's sort of broadening their horizons to give them sort of better experiences so they can maybe go for higher jobs, and they have sort of a motivation for them to work hard at school in order to get good GCSEs and then go on to hopefully get good jobs in these companies.
We want the students to complete their projects. At the end of March we have a big celebration event at Port Vale Football Club where the students will present about their experiences, they will do displays about the work they've done, and they'll actually receive a graduation certificate and become industrial cadets. In the future though, we're hoping to build on the experience that we've had in Stoke-on-Trent and in other pilot areas across the UK to roll industrial cadets out to schools all across the UK. And what we're hoping for is to have a network of young people who have started off at year 9 and gained an elementary experience of the world of work, and then can go into years 11 and years 13 if they stay on to sixth form and get different experiences. So when they come out into the workplace, they've had a real introduction into what the world of work is like, but also what opportunities they have when they apply for jobs or when they apply for university.
As a teacher, I think the skills that they're learning about are important because it gives them experiences of working as a team, gives them experiences of being able to work with people, so therefore they can get on with people and be able to decide if they want to become maybe a manager who looks after people, be a person who does maybe building things or making things.
It's gone alright, but the structure is falling and we have to make more paper and more money to cost to build it secure. That when the project falls, we know where to put the other structure lines to make sure it doesn't fall, collapse.
What are you doing here?
We're making a structure to try and make the tallest and the strongest, and to hold the tennis ball on top of it for a minute without collapsing or falling. And we're in competition with the rest of the teams.
What has been the biggest challenge so far?
Trying to make the base and get it to stand up and strong and hold the tennis ball.
Have you worked as a team?
Yeah, we're making it. He's supplying them with the things. He's keeping track of the budgets.
I think the issues in the schools were that they were trying to get, certainly at this age group level, it's a 14-year-old level, an appreciation of the working environment and how that made it relevant to the work that they were doing in the classroom. Something that is a challenge for every school, I think, and that's one of our key objectives, is to produce the experience for these kids that will give them an idea of the world of work and help them make the right choices for their own careers in the future.
Young people can only understand the opportunities which are available to them if they get to see them in real life. And likewise, they can be introduced to the kind of skills and competencies they need to be successful within a business. by actually challenging themselves on role plays like this or presentations to actually show that they have the skills which are required for businesses. So it's a really good education for young people about what's available in the workplace, but most importantly what they can achieve is when they leave, what they can achieve when they leave school and enter into the workplace.
We've been here since 1926. We've got a big presence in the city, as you said, and we've always had associations with local schools, but we've never coordinated it before in this way with other businesses, and especially under the banner of the Prince's Trust and business in the community. So that's been the big benefit really, as well as that to be able to achieve much more with the other companies' involvement.
Time is up, everybody. Ladies, I think you have to wrap it up there. So we need to work out who comes first, second and third, and then after that scenario, put that into our spreadsheet so we can take the budget into consideration, and then our mentors and our HR manager are going to have a little private discussion using that information to work out which team wins overall, and then break it down to see who they would employ. We've got a winner, which is Team 3. I think it was very evenly matched in terms of, you made a loss, you made a profit, but actually you made a better structure. So I would put you in second place because your structure was more successful, because although you would have made a profit, you didn't complete the challenge, so that goes against you, I'm afraid. But again, it was a really good effort, and all 3 teams did work really, really hard as a team. We were looking for how well you work as a team, everyone getting involved. It was about taking on board the information that you had to hand, working it out and making a plan and going forward to complete that, which you've all done. You've all done that really, really well. And then not only that, you've then presented that back to everybody and how that's gone, analysing it as you've gone along.
We worked as a team to design it and build a base. And we didn't use a calculator, which made our cheaper. We didn't use a calculator.
Potential, ambition, attitude and attendance really. Give me those and we can do anything with anybody. But you need to have those core, that core material, sort of raw material, to be able to work with them. And that's again why hopefully these kids here who are here are sort of getting an idea about trying to make those choices for themselves at a young enough age.